Alright, let's do this. So, hello there everybody and welcome back for another week of Wargames Tutorial Thursday. I am your host, your favorite Finn TMS. And this is an unofficial weekly news and community Wargames show where I answer questions related to anything to the Interstellar Marines, give you an update about the development and all the sort of shit like that. Without further ado, before I go to the news, I have a new section that I like to call Community Corner. It seems like all the ideas that I come up with have something to do with corners, but hey, Community Corner rhymes. This is sort of new section where I spread information about the community events, or rather spread the word what community is doing right now. If you are planning on doing some sort of event, just send me a message on somewhere and I'll give a heads up to I'll make sure to mention you on the quote-unquote show. So without further ado, let's start with the little what do you call it? Self-advertisement, I suppose. I'm going just in the order in times. So, starting with, on Thursdays, we have Tutorial Thursday, as you have right now. It starts every Thursday, 6 PM GMT, and to do the conversion for the American friends, 2 PM EST. Some hours later, again on Thursday, for you Americans, there is another community gathering happening at 8 PM EST. So if you can't make it for Tutorial Thursday, no worries, because there is one more suitable for you, arranged by a different community member. No, though I'm not sure. Yeah. Moving on to the Friday, we have another community wargame happening 11 PM Eastern, standard Eastern time. So Friday, 11 PM, look out for another community wargame. And then we have a new sort of a different community event. There is Sims going on where actually, let me just get that real quick. The message, did he write the description of what they are actually doing? Nope, he didn't. But basically, they are doing sim operations. They are teaching people to actually, like, they are playing tactically, like, as if, well, sim stands for military simulation. So they are doing, like, squad movement and all that jazz. So if you're interested, they are doing the training and basics every Monday and Tuesdays, not specific times. It comes down to whenever there's enough people to pull that off. Saturdays are their ops or operations, but since they have just started, they will be recruiting people on the side of that. And that's about it for the community and community gatherings and community stuff for now. More coming up, I presume, after the update 27, if not soon, when people here are like, oh shit, you know, sure, we're gonna do this thing. Speaking of more community things, Candidate Eliminated Season 3 is still recruiting. More information you can find on the Steam forums. The link is down below the description. So far, nobody has posted their what do you call it? Sign up video. Although there are people who have joined the correct Discord, but no sign up videos for whatever reason just yet. But without further ado, let's move on to the next section of the day, the news. For this week, there ain't that many news. As a matter of fact, there really hasn't been anything new going on. I checked out the Trello, and for the past week there's been, well, obviously the testing of the new IDO build that was released shortly after the last week's stream. As a matter of fact, it was pretty much directly after the stream. There's like, oh, yeah, new build. And, yep, they were testing the recoil and AI behavior and something else, but I can't remember what it was right now. But I checked the trailer, and for the last week, there mostly has been bug fixes and completing the existing tasks. And so, up to 27 is getting bloated minute by minute. Although, interestingly enough, I did ask about about a month ago. I mentioned hell, and Kim was working on that, and so I haven't heard about the much of I haven't heard about anything about it since. To ask him how is the hell doing, and it is for reasons that I'm not going to tell you guys. Or rather, he decided to switch order of things that, oh, hello, that sounds like a player. He has switched the order for things before adding. The hell is for now on pause because he's working on the new instance. Where did this player go? Oh, maybe it was CTR? Okay, sure. So, the hell is on pause, but it is for a reason. There's some interesting things going on related to that, but that's gonna have to wait for a future. I have excuse me for a second. There's a vault that needs some killing. Honey, I'm home. Oh, there you are, mein Freund. Ah, son of a bitch. I completely lost my train of thought because of that. Where's the closest pad? I am running towards it. Yeah. There was god damn it. Damn it. Yep. But rest assured, hell, while it probably, from what it seemed like, it's not gonna be on the up to 827 from what I can tell. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly sure it's not going to be there. But rest assured, it is definitely some interesting stuff that is coming up with it. That is definitely on the works. It's just the order of the things that... that wasn't a player. Fuck! Alright. I can't... Why do I suck? Why do I suck so bad? Hello there, boy77. Welcome to the... Hello. Welcome to the Tutorial Thursday live stream. But further on with the whole updates and stuff like that on the behind the scenes, I have some very I have read some very interesting shit. And there's some pretty cool shit going on the background. Like, Spectre has teased us a little bit about the pistol. And all that jazz, for instance. That seems to be doing well. Just leave me alone. I want to go and kill some shit. I want to kill Monad or whoever it is that killed me. Oh, God fuck. So, about the news. God damn it. Why do I get so easily sidetracked? Sorry, I'm tired. I came out of the volleyball and I was already rather tired there. Hello? Excuse me? Are you... Okay, then. That just happened. Alright. Where's the closest pad? Over here. News. Goddamn. Well, I suppose that's about it from the news section. All I can say is that I'm looking forward for the new recoil load system that is coming with the update. God damn it! With the update 27, it feels so nice. So good. I really like the... Oh yeah, just a reminder for if there's anyone new watching, the there is an open test group that everybody can join. That's just not cool. Oh, you what? Wicked. What is this cheap shit that you're doing? Well, third time's the charm. Oh, why? These goddamn CTRs. Oh, probably something I didn't mention last week, but it has been on the Discord a lot. Is CTR 2.0. That is probably gonna be focused on the upcoming update after update 27. Or maybe I have mentioned it because I remember the headline was update 27 and beyond. I honestly can't remember. I probably should write some shit down. What have I done on each week? But yeah, I'm really looking forward for the update 27. No dates so far, at least none which I would know of. But oh hey, that reminds me, new volunteer and voice actor Anna Ryder. Mystery bites the dust. A Mothman has joined the volunteer team with with those roles that I just mentioned, and needless to say, he made some really good voice acting while Spectre posted a concept video. I totally recommend watching it. I'll put it down on the description because it's pretty good. It is very good. Like, it's just a concept video of the voice acting on the Neurogen incident, and it sort of blew my mind. It was simple but effective. It's hard to explain. You have to listen or watch and listen yourself to understand what I'm on about. So the link will be down on the description. It's pretty amazing. Looking forward for any of the stuff related to that. God damn it! What's up with these hiccups? Nothing seems to be going. Coral is teamed up with Slugamug. God damn it. Again, I forgot what was I talking about. But yeah, I suppose, it was the voice acting, end of that. Looking forward for any of the stuff they're gonna pull out. There's a lot of volunteers now. There's a lot of people working on various things. Looks pretty good. Let's just put it that. Everything looks fantastic. There's been, somebody has resurfaced the idea about Patreon again, and my opinion about that is still the same. People would have unrealistic expectations towards the money they're putting in, both in the updates for the game and expectations of getting rewards. They've also been talking about some t-shirts that ZBS could be selling. And it seems like they are looking for a new supplier that they could get order the shirts from. So if you know any good ones, just send a message to Spectre and he'll get right on it, checking it out. How unfortunate. For the past few for past few weeks, there has been such a great turnout, but hey, it's not that bad. Can't win every week. I try to remember all the good stuff that has been mentioned on the chat. The pistol looks pretty cool, at least the concepts that we've seen. Pretty good. And yeah, the animators, I think there are multiple animators. They're still more or less being thought by the old animator to, apparently there is some specific pain in the ass way that you need to import the animations into the game or something like that. I don't know the details, but the new volunteer animators need to be taught by the old animator how to do it. Apparently, yeah, it is hard to do, or something along those lines. I could be wrong that, you know, they might already be working on the animations. I heard gunfire. Oh well. Oh hey! Don't mind if I do. But yeah, everybody, if you are Boy, like a week ago, I was sick for a full week. And the cough is still just lingering from that. So, I'm fine, don't worry about it. It's just, the sticky goo in my throat is finally dislodging, in the lack of better word. Rest assured, I'm no longer sick. It just gotta have the, just gotta deal with this cough for a few weeks. Hello? What are you? Let's see if I can get a shot at it. I can't see the damn lights. Let's see, is there's a rock that I can jump onto. I suppose on a side note, I have expanded my weekly harassment from just harassing Kim to the entire team, so to say. Unfortunately for this week, they were not too talky, so there hasn't been anything specific that they would like to share. Because, well, I suppose they're just fixing bugs for now. Really? Nobody's looking for the box, eh? Alright then. Mine. All of mine. Let's have a check on the Lion King rock. That is 250 right there. Cool. I shall be getting it. But first, just checking the... Ooh, Team FPW. I saw that laser. Hello. Ah, there's 250. Some new skins will be, well, I'm not sure if they are making into the game, but there has been some new skin concepts going on, like a SWAT one, and something else. I can't remember. I believe NATO, whatever. But also, with the whole bunch of new skins, it's pretty much becoming now harder to get the skins into the game. So if we, so for the community members who would want to create a skin for the game, it is definitely still possible to get the skin in the game for sure, but it's going to be harder from now on, and you gotta get creative and more personal with the skins. As an example, there is enough of the full camo skins where everything is full of the camo. Oh right, industrial, I forgot. So basically skins that are like most of my skins, all the 3 other skins except this one, they are basically full camo. Nothing special about them. This is the only mixed camo. So pretty much there's enough of skins like that. So yeah, you gotta do something different in order to make it in. But it is safe to presume that the skins that are overly flashy and more or less unrealistic are not going to make it into the game. But that kind of reminds me, there's been some chat about adding challenges that would unlock skins to the game, although that's just been a suggestion, I should add, from the community. So rather than just buying a skin with the combat points, you would have to earn it by doing something specific. There's been a pistol pro challenges going on the Discord, where you have to beat the mission by using pistol only, pretty much. And one of the ideas is, well, apparently they want the, well, I believe Mystery would like to have that you get a skin for pistol pro. And we had a debate about the whole system, like how it should be, whatever it yeah. Speaking, I just noticed Mystery is in the game, and I believe I killed Mystery is the only person that I have killed in this match, I think. Have I? I don't remember. I could be wrong. And I just realized my lights, the ones from the back that are shining, the screen showing all the shite is, yep, pretty much there. Probably should turn that shit off. But first, gotta get them 250s. Let's see, show me the money. Nope, nothing. I probably was saying something about the ITO tester group earlier, so just a reminder for everybody, new and old. ITO tester group is now open for everybody, and it is encouraged that you talk about per hole testing and whatever happens in the ITO group. Just a second. Just turning off them damn lights. Ah, much better. Alright, so, yeah, just turning off them lights. Ah, now I can see so much better. Oh yeah, the ITO tester group. So it's open for everybody, and to join it, you'll just head to Discord and go to the role request channel, and you check the pin message for the command for the bot to add you into the tester group. But remember, the tester group is intended for testing purposes, although yeah, at least you'll get to test out the new features, such as that recoil thing that they have made, which is, oh, I wish it was in already. It was so good. Although it was quite buggy, I managed to make it so I didn't have any recoil whatsoever. So hopefully they can fix that, because that was broken as hell. But yeah, back in the old days, ITO tester group was basically invite only, and you had to sign up NDA. No more any of that. It's completely open, available for everybody who want to do it, and it is encouraged that you know, talk whatever you want, whatever you see, whatever you feel. And all that jazz.
Alert. Wetlands. Drop crate. ETA 60
I'm so far away from wetlands. By the way, I suppose if you guys want to ask about that milsim thing, look for a user called Jackson at the Discord and ask him about the details if you are interested of joining that thing. They seem to be doing the things whenever they have people. They don't see, aside from the dates that I listed at the start of the stream, they seem to be doing them whenever they have enough people to actually do that stuff. I missed that announcement. God damn it. Wetlands, here we go. Ale, ale, ale. Go, go, go. Now I miss. Nope. Sorry about the cough. Nope. Well, good thing that I don't need to worry about the lights anymore. But I wouldn't mind if it wasn't so dark always. I feel like majority of the time I'm spending in darkness, way more than in the actual sunshine. Which is also depressing because this is pretty much the weather that we have been having for like a month now. And it's kind of getting annoying. It's like, God, hello. Okay, you know what? Try hard time.
Vaviskaa kuolevaiset! Joku homo on liittynyt teidän seuraanne! Vaviskaa kuolevaiset!
I thought that was off, but thank you for the follow, boy77. Coral bites the dust, and he decided to K out, but I don't trust that he was alone in here. Oh, Mona just died. This is my chance. Hello, that's multiple people dead over there. Let's have a nigga here. Oh, Powermonger, you lucky son of a bitch. 360 to the head. No, not 360, 180. Oh, damn, I'm so tired. I don't know. What is going on today? Nothing is going right. Really?
Alert. Jungle. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
Jungle. Yeah, that's probably where Powermonger will be heading. question is, do I want to hit the wetlands first? I suppose that's one way to die. Fuck it, I'll go. Oh, hello. It's in the kill box. Also, I'm looking forward for the feature that allows you to track people, because my god, people are so annoying with the whole hiding thing. And I'm not saying that it's, you know, their fault. It's simply superior strategy, but it's just, you know, I live for the blood and the killing and not for the points. I can't be asked to play seriously, so stuff like that kinda annoy me. Nothing's going right today. Two shots. Two shots from the CTR. Also, it's gonna be interesting for the whole silencer. You need to pick it up mechanic. You know, you actually have to find the silencers. Sort of looking forward for that, but I have a funny feeling they are gonna have a static spawns, which means that once you find one, all you need to do is just remember where it was, and you will find it. But I wonder what happens. I really wonder what happens if player has already multiple silencers and he picks up a backpack that of another player who has multiple silencers. Will they all go to waste? But yeah, on a side note, I posted a suggestion to the suggestions on the Discord, and what I think should happen in a few next few updates is to add the unlimited ammo, the multiplayer, and single player / co-op. So you no longer have unlimited ammo.
Canyon. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
Canyon. that would give a new life to the single player / co-op and the multiplayer. And for the single player, of course, you know, you would have maybe starting ammo and some from the CTRs, although I'm feeling that, you know, with the whole CTRs, they would be supplying the ammo. So, I don't know. Basically, I would love to see people actually have to worry about their ammo consumption. What is going on right now? Like, the game is stuttering. Like, why is everything big shit? Oh, for the love of God. Just, wow. Just wow. Wasn't there a pad here? Yeah, it's on the other side. But yeah. Limited ammo for both multiplayer and co-op. Maybe have 3 clips, so 2 extra clips for the multiplayer. And for the single player, not a clue. But for the multiplayer, you'd have to implement... hello? Kinda like, maybe have the backpacks from the players to drop ammo, but also have like some resupply points where you can get a cat. Well, at least didn't lose the points this time. But resupply point basically somewhere that has unlimited ammo. Maybe it would be a box, a green box, just like in the Wargames, but it would basically, you open it, it has the ammo, and after a short while it closes and it will reopen again. I mean, after it's closed you can open it again and it has more ammo, if that makes any sense. So it's like a clam in a sense that respawns the ammo whenever it's closed. Yeah, and for the co-op, well, I'd say it doesn't really make sense to have much ammo boxes lying around. Rather, you go with what you have and make the best of it. That actually would make the the Neurogen incident and the Star Crown much more interesting. Well, I suppose in Star Crown there could be an armory somewhere that has ammo, but for the the NGI, it would be good to have like you only have the ammo in the Megalodon. Maybe you could have infinite supply of ammo or limited supply ammo there that you could go back to. No, wait, people would just pick that ammo, so never mind. Or maybe you can, there would be a limit how much ammo you can carry, maybe let's say 120 ammo. And you could go back to the Megalodon to pick up more ammo if you run out. Alternatively, you can also...
Subarctic. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
Subarctic is north. That way. But yeah, it would be interesting because if you had a small supply of ammo, like with 120, yeah, you can still kill everything on your site. But if you had, let's say, 80 ammo and you couldn't go well, 120 ammo and you couldn't go back to the Megalodon to resupply. You would just have to use the CTRs. People might actually sneak around, not shoot every CTR that comes around, only the ones that actually charge the player. So it would change the gameplay pretty drastically, in a sense. You would have to conserve your ammo, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. For the multiplayer, it doesn't really change anything. That's why you would only get 2 extra clips. Because, you know, right now, this ammo that I have, I'll still go full auto on people's asses because, you know, I can have 5,000 ammo, but that extra ammo doesn't do jack shit if I'm dead. So, I'll worry about the ammo if I survive the encounter. Someone is right next to me. Hello? Interesting, he dropped 2 bags somehow. Okay, that CTR spotted someone. And almost took me out with the single shot. God damn it, I heard him too. Just too late. But this kind of makes me... I want to see maybe a weekly hardcore match to make its return, because I'm gonna be honest, this is... this is just so annoying. Although, you know, that being said, I would be dead long ago by now, but still. I just prefer the hardcore. I have said that a million times. Unfortunately, there's not much players. That's why it would be nice if there was, like, a weekly game or something like that. Maybe on the weekend. One for EU, one for the US. And since it is weekly game, people would know to look forward for it, I suppose. Luna. God damn it. There's someone else around here too. Nope, can't make it. I'm just gonna leave that leave the 500 points there. And head to Luna. Hello? Now the game tapped out. I was half expecting someone to actually show up and kill me. Oh, god damn it. Again? Like, today's been nothing but the giant fuckery. Let's see. South, yeah. This is the way to Luna. Okay then. It has been taken. Oh, hello. No. It belonged to a player at some point. Well, on a side note, while we're at it, if we got any developer watching, there's a fancy little box that still exists. Oh, hello, that looks like a bag.
Alert. Mountains. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
This bug still exists. Ah, fuck.
Congratulations,
No.
candidate.
Before
Points are saved to your
Before we end this video, I'm just gonna quickly show you guys what do I mean. So, playground, let's say, get killed by bots. So, this particular bug still exists in the... God damn it. Okay, let's try it again. So... I need to... Okay, maybe this bot isn't working out. Let's go down and go. Just whatever. Playground mode. Okay, here we go. So... that wonderful bug still exists. And It's basically a sound bug, but it still exists and it's on the ITO build too. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's Wargame tutorial Thursday. So remember, every week, every Thursday, 6 p.m. GMT, 2 p.m. EST is the Wargames tutorial Thursday. It is shortly followed up in 6 hours afterwards, 8 p.m. EST. There's another Wargames community gathering coming up for you Americans, although I personally probably won't be part of it. On a Friday, 11 p.m. Eastern, there's another community Wargame Fridays. On Saturday, there's going to be Milsim Ops, so keep an eye on the Jackson on the Discord. And on Mondays and Tuesdays, they have the new guy stuff. But anyhow, until next week, guys, see ya. Oh, and GG Powerbanger. GG.